Hey, what's up, guys? Carl back with another video. And today, I want to talk about the PS5 Pro there. And it kind of looks like Sony launched this thing, so I guess the rumors are true. We are going to get a PS5 Pro there. But, this thing costs. It's mostly all if you want me to do. I don't really care about all the specs there. Honestly, I don't really care about all the specs. If you guys want to know about the specs, there's other YouTube channels who can actually do much better than me. Honestly, with the specs and stuff like that. But I think the specs are kind of boring. Or you can just go watch the PlayStation, or just go watch it on the PlayStation channel there and see how good the specs really are. But I'm not really talking about the specs. I'm going to talk about the price. Oh man, Sony, you fucking shit the bed on this one because the price is $700 there, and plus if you want a disc drive there, if you want a CD drive to add it there on this new system there, because the system there is going to be all fucking digital. So this console is going to be all digital there, but it's worth the $700 there. Hell no, I don't see people actually picking this up there. This is mostly gonna sit in the store shelves there and collect dust, because there is until they actually possibly might drop the price there in the near future there. Possibly it might sell a little bit there because of all the fucking scalpers might try to jack that up there. But in the end of the day, nobody's gonna buy this system there. It's a ripoff. $700 for a video game system there is a massive blow to them. Mostly, I thought Sony should have learned from the PS3 there when they launched the PS3, the fat version of the PS3, the original PS3. And technically, I thought they're going to learn their lesson there, mostly putting that console at $600 there. That mostly helped the Xbox 360 out that year because of the price there was too high for it was too high for the PS3 back in the day there, so it actually helped out Xbox 360 sales there, because the casuals there, they're like, you know what, I'm not going to pay $600 there to buy a PS3. I mostly might just go over and just go buy a Xbox 360 instead there. Even if it was mostly the PS3, the fat one, the original one, was actually way powerful than the 360 back in the day. It was technically the Xbox sold well because it was cheaper. It was mostly a cheaper system to buy there compared to the PS3 was like $600 at the time there. So mostly this thing there is mostly, I thought they were gonna mostly learn their lesson there from that mistake, and I guess they have not learned their lesson. There from the PS3. So this thing is going to be $500, $700, all digital edition there. It's going to have mostly 2 terabytes there of RAM there. So, and mostly if you want extra, like if you want a CD drive there, it's like $80. So if you add that up, all that stuff there, you're spending $900 on a system there. You're steadily spending $900 on a system there with people who possibly might not want to buy this there. And I think it's mostly outrageous there. So, my opinion there, if you really want the next game experience there, just go buy possibly an Xbox there, because you got a more better choice there with Xbox Game Pass and stuff. You actually can get more games there off of it, and plus and this PS5 Pro, what do you get out of the PS5 Pro? Nothing. because there was really nothing to celebrate for this system to come out there for $700. If it was lower in $700, maybe people might buy this stuff, but I really doubt people are like, oh, I had to go buy a PS5 Pro to go play Grand Theft Auto, when technically Grand Theft Auto is also coming out for the Xbox Series X. And mostly, you know about the Xbox Series X there. The Xbox Series X there. It actually has games. Even if we have even it actually has Game Pass describing there. Because all the casual gamers usually play Madden, FIFA, Call of Duty, Apex, and Fortnite. That's what the casual players play, man. They play those games. They don't really play. They don't play any of the exclusive things there. Mostly it's mostly shouting out what fan base is going to mostly be interested in this thing. It's possibly the fanboys. Possibly the fanboys might be interested in this thing. But my opinion there, $700. That's kind of steep, Sony. That's kind of steep. And if you want extras, you're potentially paying $900 for this system. At this point, there, if you want to pay that much there, just go play on PC at this point. Or go buy a PC at this point. Because the PC is more expensive there in this PS5 Pro, but it's almost close to a PC level there. So, my opinion, just go play on PC at this point if it's really this expensive there. I thought the Microsoft price was a little bit expensive with the Xbox there, putting it at $626 there. I thought that was a little bit steep also, but Sony had to out-top Microsoft in price, so yeah, $700, $800 for this PS5 Pro is a outrage. It's a fucking outrage there. And technically, which one is going to be actually selling pretty well in this holiday season? I'm going to say the Xbox is going to sell well because it's a lower cost there, and mostly a lot of casuals there might just stick with their Xbox Series X and S, or they might just upgrade to a 2 terabyte Xbox Series X there, because the 2 terabyte Xbox Series X does have a CD drive to it, even if it was much cheaper in the PS5 Pro. The PS5 Pro is going to sell like crap, because also it's going to sell like crap is because it has a lack of games there. If it has lack of games there, where you're pretty interested playing Indiana Jones in a better frame rate there, because that's what it is. Indiana Jones will be in a better frame rate with this machine, but it's not gonna really gonna work there. And this thing is gonna sell like hot garbage when it comes out. It's gonna be dead on arrival. That's what I'm gonna say. So yep. Comment, rate, respond to Tudes Bros. We like alert bros. Please subscribe. Hit the notification for simple live streams. Respond to Tudes Bros. Okay, out of peace.